Alright, welcome back everyone to A Programmer Plays Hollow Knight Silksong. In our previous episode, we explored around a little bit. We managed to find a flea in the Citadel that we hadn't found before, but there's another one right here, which I guess we did purchase as part of the Citadel, which is maybe a hint. But didn't have any luck finding. So before we get really going today, let's do this. We're gonna run over here. Oh, okay. This guy's just like around. I forgot that we have the luck charm on and not the fast heal. And boy, the fast heal feels just glacial. The regular heal feels just glacial without it now. Alright. Take you off, put you on. Do I think... I can't wall jump off of this. If this was part of the Citadel map, I'm a little suspect of. I didn't see any way out of this area. So maybe out of these? Let's check. Let's take a little look-see around. Possibly gone. Oh. Hello. There just comes a point where you're just like, alright, dude. This was one of the silk thingies, right? Yeah. Let's check this again to see. Maybe there's some spots that I missed. I know that there was a bench here. I had to have. Because we dropped down through this before. Yeah. I've just completely forgotten that. And there was a thing here. That felt likely to have like some secret tuck there. I'm not seeing anything here.
That's fine.
Collection has gaps, he says, which confirms what we basically already knew, which is that there's more to find. Alright, we'll just keep pushing this right edge of the map. Pushing the right edge of the map. I would not have found that without the flea map encouraging me to come here. So, memory locket. Oh man, I haven't really been investing my memory lockets. Alright, so I think that's it for this room. Alright, I see this. Let's go ahead and pull it. Okay, that we don't need those. We're at max. Alright, thank you game for letting me respawn here. Okay, I was really afraid that this was gonna like respawn me at the top, which would have been upsetting. Okay. Fair. Less fair. I do kind of suspect I missed something in the corner over there, but... Alright. It's his stuff, but... Man, even with the nail upgrades, we are struggling to kill these guys in a timely manner. They just take a lot of hits. This feels like a boss arena in a little bit. Psalm cylinder. Alright, cool. And we're probably... Yeah, okay, cool. Let's jump up here so that we can sit on a bench and map out some stuff. Bench. Yeah, so, alright, we need to go right. Yeah, there was stuff down in the bottom right. Okay, cool, cool. This is progress. This is not just like me faffing around and delaying the inevitable plots of, ooh, hello. Wayfarer, final audience, second sentinel. Attend the sentinel's request, Hunter in Red. Meet in halls high, the chamber of its fellows. The way shall be marked. Yeah, I'll accept that. That sounds like a fight. So first I'm going to do this stuff over to the right. Like, halls high, meaning high halls. So that tracks. Should we turn in this cylinder? Probably wait to turn in the cylinder until after we've done a little more exploring in case there's some bullshit. Right, I didn't even do that. That was all on you, buddy. Wow, so this guy just like straight up is tanky enough to take one of the... probably didn't even really need that because of between my double jump and wall climb and everything like that, but still. This isn't a breakable wall or anything? You sure? Find that somewhat suspicious. Like this, especially with the background and everything, like it feels like, oh yeah, we're gonna get like attacked. All right, well, woo. Alright, so the way down in here is to our right, and I'm pretty sure this will not let us, Is there a gap here? There's this. That doesn't help, so yeah, it's down here, probably. Let these come. Has surprisingly much tension. Where are we gonna pop out here? Hello? You guys. Oh, shit. Bile water, huh? Get off of me. Love that Team Cherry just keeps dropping us into infected waters. Oh, explosive. Alright, heard. Well, at least now we have... Oh, these guys just respawn? Just like that, huh? A lot of noises from this place. Yeah, that tracks. Hold on, actually. Double checking, yeah. Find Sister Splinter in here, part 2, I'm gonna be sad. Child? Twisted Bud. Distorted mass of Ashen Vine cries out incessantly. This place had a lot of noises. Don't love that those don't give us any soul. Feels like they oughta, you know? Goes off of me. It's gonna respawn. Like it. We are short on Heelys. Right. Noted. awful dark down there. Doesn't look like we can go this way. I mean, we might could if we swim, but your boy does not want to do that. Do enjoy the music in here, though. It's giving me the shivers. Ooh. Fast travel? Boy, that is just the fastest way to sell me on going a direction. Saw the guy pop up behind us, but I'm assuming he's immune to the terrible water. We fucked it. I don't know why I'm doing that. I don't need to be doing that. Dakra, you two brave these bogs. The height of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So winds my master's path, and so I follow. Yet true you speak, this is no place for me. That citadel's shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk besides. It is no surprise to see it choke these caverns dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the land it consumes. Yeah, this is an easy buy. Biowater map. You've purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Yep. But let's get focus off of that. Alright, biowater. I'm betting that there's 3 more places, maybe 4. My thinking being there's probably one here, nestled between Biowater, Farfields, and Greymore. I'm betting there's one between Mount Fay and the Blasted Steppes, and I kind of think that there's going to be one. I'm pretty sure there's going to be one between Weavenest, Atla, and Deep Docks. And I kind of think there's going to be one between Blasted Steppes and Wormways. Less sure on that one. But those are pretty large bits of the map to be, like, missing. A lot of areas. This is a very big game. Anything over here? Interesting that this is a step. Totally unnecessary detail. I love that this game has so many unnecessary details. Alright. Ooh, Biowater goes up a lot. Goes down and does connect. Oh, cool. Alright, so the exhaust organ counts as part of this place. I was kind of wondering if we would get a dedicated map for the mist, and no, the mist is just like a one-off puzzle, I guess. That's crazy. That's a lot of territory that we'll never be back in. Alright. Assuming, oh, those explode, alright. Where the hell is this fast travel? I was promised fast travel, and I have yet to see any sign of it. Unless I've missed my turn. Alright. Come on back. vanquished. They don't drop rosaries, which is interesting in and of itself. Oh. Alright, this room, maybe apparently a dead end? Fast travel, please. Alright, I'm pretty sure that the Biolands map was 150 the last time we talked to the flea... What's her name? Bog? The flea navigator lady. Gosh, I feel like I can't possibly be where the fast travel is. I feel fairly certain that we missed it. Yep. Alright. Really worth it, but no, we did it. Alright. I don't know why I just like stood there. Really quite like this little guy right here. That's a cool piece of art. Shattered. And we're here. You know what? Let's do drop down. Do drop. Mostly in order to reset our respawn point, but also so that we can reset our spawn, and, you know, while we're here, we'll grab one of these. And she's gone. So was it the same one? It is still quite unclear if it was the same NPC up in the putrefied ducks that we did the like trap side quest for. I'm a big believer, so I love that this game has an enemy journal, a bestiary. I would love for there to be a friendiary as well. It's like keep track of what NPCs we've met, because I lose track. I forget. All right. So, gosh, I should probably go find out what this is. Or continuing up, I'm a little confused about not having found the Bellway. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Cool that there's a dude there to help notate. Like, hey, this is a special ledge. Close there. I halfway expected a trophy to fire off for killing a monster with one of their own traps. What are you doing? Ah, okay, so this actually points down. I misread the sign earlier. Yeah, down. Up this, just because I don't trust making it all the way to the bottom of this without taking any damage. Yes. open all of Farloom's bellways. Alright, that slightly suggests, not completely, but slightly suggests that I'm wrong about how many sections of map are left. That would mean that all of the remaining sections don't have bellways in them. Interesting. I was expecting the bellway to be at the end of the other curve of this line, but Alright, let's also pop this open. For completeness, mostly. Oh, interesting. It's broken. It's so cool the way that they have variants of the same art for this stuff. It's so cool. I love it. If there's anything hidden over here. Moment. Over here, though. Secrets. Ah, okay. That's gonna be, yeah, the exhaust organ. Okay, cool. That's actually a fairly substantial shortcut, I feel like. Because it's way easier to get to the Grand Bellway and then down and over. I guess it's not that big since we do have this fast travel right over here, but still, connecting areas. I love it. Just missing all of my swings. Just like real life. Alright, so from here, let's head right and then up. Get ourselves a little more health to work with. Okay, that seems horrid. Yep. And it was. Alright. I think I've chosen a particularly bad place to try and fight this guy. Trust myself to not make any more mistakes. But never mind, we're the greatest gamer of all time. Rosary string. Definitely not worth it. We'll go ahead and pop this. ultimately not to our benefit, but that's okay. Oh, you guys again. We haven't seen you since we dropped into this horrible place. Don't know if you're enemies or not. Are? Question mark? Probably. Kind that come back between rooms? Yes. Means, sorry, little one, but I want to kill you for your soul.
Friend.
Alright, that worked out. That was a silly mistake to make. Hit. Woo. These have a little bit more reach than I was expecting.
Friend.
I'm trying to keep an eye out for traps and stuff. I feel like I'm doing a bad job of it. Especially when I do stuff like that. Well, that's not a good sign. Nosk? Hello? Feels kind of bullshit that he didn't trigger his own trap. Cool, we got guard spitters now. You're in a tight spot. Yeah. That sucks. Alright. We are not close to our body. Oh, and it's... Okay. Interesting. The fact that that's not on the map is weird. Now it's on the map. Okay. It's just... I outraced the map update thing. It feels really likely that this is a bench right here. So here we go again. Gosh, doing this without my silk upgrades is mildly concerning. Nope. You. confirm. Oh, you are still here. Making sure there wasn't like a bench over there that I'd somehow managed to overlook. Having the double jump helps so much with being able to make mistakes. Yeah, straight right. Oh, come on. Okay. Really wish I could look down while I was clinging to walls. Don't believe this in terms of like came all this way up here for some rosaries. That I don't trust it. No, okay. Saw it coming and still. appreciate his blast triggering the trap. Pop this. I feel like I'm missing something with those. Like, I wonder if maybe I should play to them. Hate for their light, hate for their pins, or their waste poured thick and endless. Fill your hearts with hate, for power has now been claimed, and with it we shall perish. Alright, so like here, let's see. Yeah, that tracks. Boy, I don't trust this guy. Fuck. Fuck. Woof. Oh, what is the run back on that? That is a genuinely insane run back. Yeah, no. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that with almost half silk. Um, again, I do think this might be a save station. We can go there. Does look like there's something this way, so that could be leading to a save station. And of course, there's this stuff. So maybe let's try and work our way up a little bit. So, whoa. Do I want to take this money and spend it somewhere? Can I spend it somewhere? Have we triggered anything? Let's find out. While we're a little loosey-goosey, we'll go to Bellheart. We'll see if anything's changed there. I don't really expect it to. But so many things in this game have changed, sort of like behind me, that that cry upon you, sister. Those are the sour sobs of a gray and twisted thing. Aha! All right, stuff did change. We flagged this with that baby. Speak of the bud, it is a mysterious thing indeed. In the dank swamps above the moor, I sought towards its plaintive wails and found it resting there, waiting, it almost seemed. Did you speak of its form without sighting it upon me? Is it a thing familiar to you? Have you heard these cries before? Ah, yes. Not your own specimen, surely, but way back, other travelers did sometimes carry similar, odd types they all were. Offerings they'd call the crying things, and towards the core of Shellwood they would trek. Never I did see one again, nor the buds, not the buds nor the bugs that brought the gift. If you're planning to follow their path, I'd wish on you safety, but 'tis an ill omen to hear such sad sounds return after so long. Alright, that feels like pretty strong, like, hey, go take this to the root thing that gave us the quest before. We're gonna charge up just in case we get mobbed on the way. Feels entirely too likely. And it was, yeah, next room, left side. Check that spear out for size. Bug, red cloak, far traveled, bring it here, the bud. It calls, it cries for the right, offer it. Or the bud, weak, now it must be nourished. Alright, like Grim Troop sort of style. Nourished, it will be nourished. The time of birth approaches, the bud cries, yearning, the final rite may begin. White shell, red cloak, bud strong and old, the time of birth is near, and aid now the final rite. Rite of rebirth, alright. Very well, the final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give its shell. Host the final rite. The time of birth is near. Was not expecting that. Ugh. Wish granted. What have we agreed to? Okay. Oh boy. Alright, we're free. Also, the way that we got free right there, that seemed very void creature-y. That's interesting. She's doing her, like, hurt thing because our stuff is rooted up, our soul. That's no good. Gee, sure. Nice little secret for us. Oh, that cost us a health point. That's not good. We cannot heal here. They're too ed up. Paranoid about... Paranoid about, the stick bugs. Can't use our ability. Can't use our heal. They're traps. Rosary string, sure. Yep. I think we're right here. Come on, bench. Alright. We are in benched. But we still haven't recovered our stuff, so... You want to look... Alright, so the shellwood continues lower. Interesting. We're gonna revisit that after we maybe figure this part out. What's going on with... Oh, interesting. A new crest, I guess, which doesn't have any of our stuff on it. Very interesting. I rather like the pogo on this now that I'm actually paying attention to it. Could be an alternative to the Reaper. We've been leaning on Reaper really hard for a long time. Hey. Give me more sandwich. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. That looks cool. Shit. Makes me think that down here is our answer. Slightly unfortunate. So we've gone the wrong way, but that's okay. That guy's back. That's slightly surprising, actually. There we go. Not expecting a bench here. Which sort of reinforces the idea that maybe it's... Ah, this mouth. Haha, alright. Cool. That still leaves us in a bind, like, what... This did not result in a boss fight like I was expecting to free us of this affliction. Maybe the little weaver thing? It's interesting, like, this map has clearly been designed so that you don't have to have the double jump yet. Like, you could have done this really out of the sequence that I did it in. Let's actually go left and then up. Alright, if I play for you, will you do something to heal me? No. Alright. Mysteries abound. Let's take this to Belhart and talk to person again. Maybe they'll give us a hint. Gosh, I really hope we don't have to go back to the Bile land. My sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Belhart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me, a healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Belhart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, but I prefer to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you must start by speaking to the old hermit skulking beneath the bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Theory. It's this person. You really must find that wretched physician, speak to the old hermit, leaking by the Belhart. He knows more about this in this world. Alright. Pop our little butt there. Bop, bop, bop. I honestly, legitimately had forgotten about the dude down here. I'm kind of glad to have a side quest send us back to him. What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, given over your shell to grow something greater. A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with strength alone. Lie down and die then, for all I care, allowing that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else, go seek the one exiled from Belhart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard. Alright, cool. Yeah. So that was my theory. To the moors. What's interesting is, I think that they've intended this to be doable with absolutely no fast travel. Like, they've kept these things close, probably for the express purpose of, like, a player gets themselves trapped into this, and then, like, doesn't have the ability to get themselves back out. That's my theory. Alright, so from here, we're right here. We need to go over, up, and then over. Cool. What a fun little extra sequence. Yeah, so up from here. Glad that so many of my abilities are innate at this point. I'm so glad that we explored this area prior to all this. A locked bell home. Why did I say hatched? A locked bell home call out. Yes.
No.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Bzz. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
No,
I am sick, madam, and badly in need of your service. I've become host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell. Now, what's all this? Infested are you? Bzz. Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
Buenera.
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. I do enjoy that they said that they tower before them. You are as tall as the knight, which is not as tall as Hornet. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skills and tools, I would see it removed. Well, you're a special sickly specimen, aren't you? That changes matters, yes. Turns them on their head. Let me see. Not haunted, indeed, no silk sickness, but something strange has certainly clawed its way in. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we use Yarnaby's extricator. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before my mighty extricator needs an upgrade. Alright. Infestation Operation Wish Promised. Bravo, a specimen who sees my brilliance. The task before you is simple. Head over into that tangled mass of cages on the road above the moors. 2 bugs. Hide away there. Benjen and Kroll, alright? Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's the steel spines I need. A full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp. Tougher than I've ever had. Tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell. Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed. Cool. I don't have to tangle mess of cages in those roads above the moors. Cool. Let's... Nope. Let's do this. I'm going to run into that guy and then keep going. I am going to sit on the bench here and we're going to call this episode good. Next episode, we will do that. But for now, I think this is a good stopping point. How exciting. I'm enjoying this little side quest thingy. New crest, I assume. And boy, it sure feels like the kind of thing that Atla would be interested in. So I'm excited about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye.